There we go. Alright, so this is like you're going around a clock. Okay, of a 12-hour time. So we did C major. Now we're going to go up a fifth to the next one with our first sharp and our first black key on the piano. And that would be G major. Alright. C major is all natural keys, so it's all white keys, no blacks. Alright. So if this were a C major scale, if you were to go a perfect fifth, you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would bring us to G. Now, of course, the next scale we're doing is the G major scale. Alright, so we're going to get our first sharp in our scale. Now, what's the first sharp going to be? You'll see as we get there. Okay, we're going to do the G major scale. So, alright, now G to A is a whole step, A to B is a whole step, B to C is a half step. Next note, you're going to skip the C sharp or D flat. You're going to start on a D, D to E is a whole step, E to F sharp is a whole step. And as you see, well, sharp is what would raise a natural note to the nearest one on the right. And once this camera focuses, and see, this is what a sharp symbol looks like. A slanted tic-tac-toe board or a number sign. So the E to F sharp got to be a whole step, which you skip a key, and F sharp to G is a half step. Alright, now we're going to play the G major scale. Here we go. We'll start with right hand. Gonna be the same as before for all scales. Time for left hand. Okay, let's do some major, minor, diminished, and augmented chords of G. The G major scale is a G, B, D. That was the right hand, now it's left hand. G major, G, B, D, G major. It's time for G minor. So because the third note in the major scale is B, C, 1, 2, 3, 3 is B, we're going to lower the B down to a B flat. Okay, so now you have a G minor, G, B flat, D, G minor, and left hand. G minor, G, B flat, D, G minor. And next one we play is the diminished. Remember, diminished is what to make smaller, so we're going to come in a little closer. D will be lowered to D flat. And as you can remember, instead of twisting to get this shorter finger on there, with the first and fifth finger shorter, you can, instead what will be more proper, you can move your hand up towards the floorboard, like you're driving a car to a driveway. So the fifth note of the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So D, fifth note of the major scale is going to be lowered to D flat. G, B flat, D flat. G minor. Left hand, G minor, G, B flat, D flat, G minor. And now for G augmented. Well, another thing, you know what a flat is? Well, a flat is one of which would lower a key to the nearest one on the left. And this is what a flat symbol looks like. And a weird looking lowercase b. So So remember how we lowered this B to B flat when we were doing the minor? Well, we're still on G diminished, but now we're going to make augmented. To augment something is you have to make bigger, so we're going to go back to our major key where we had the G, B, D, and the D is going to be raised to a D sharp. G augmented. G, B, D sharp, G augmented. That was the right hand. And now for the left hand, G augmented. G, B, D sharp, G augmented. How come I never say right hand? Not usually when I'm going to play the right hand. Now, it's time for the relative minor of G major. So you go 1, 2, 3, and this is E minor. That was the right hand, and now the left hand. Okay, that was the natural minor. Now the harmonic minor. In this scale, the 7th note is D, so we're going to raise this up a half step to a D sharp. Again, you keep it as a D sharp as you go down. Do it the same way, both ascending and descending for the harmonic minor. With the E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, and D sharp. Now left hand. Okay, now for in E harmonic minor. So we're going to start it the same way with the as we did for harmonic minor, going up, except because the 6th note is C, it's going to be changed to C sharp. And then natural minor with only one sharpie, which is the F sharp, is going to be used for coming down. Here we go. Okay,